Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Trey Turner.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. VR comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Eaton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. VR is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Christian Yelich.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Murphy onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Travis Shaw. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Freddie
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Taylor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Eric Timms. Scherzer will check it first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Turner is there, 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit, and the Blue Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a move over to first. 2 out with the man at first. Now a flare out to left center. Harper coming on. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off here against Yovani Gallardo.
Matt Wieters.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Max Scherzer.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, Yovani Gallardo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yovani Gallardo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has it in his tracks. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Now the pitch. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might strike out for a second time right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in, Eric Timms.
Eric Tim.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Wieters has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder number 3.
Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Taylor becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Arcia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Murphy Ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Domingo Santana becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Jonathan Villar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Max Scherzer.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he got him. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limp.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giovanni Gallardo. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Smoke toward the hole. Yeah, and that is through into right. And not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Ready once again. And Travis Shaw. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and eject.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball is crushed. It is high. It's deep. And it's a grand slam. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Matt, this is where he needs to have a conversation with himself. Look, he's giving up a grand slam with no outs. Now you got to reset. There's still ball game to play here, and they're depending on you to throw strikes and get focused. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Stephen Vogt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Eric Timms is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Fielder number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. For Harper, that's his first double on the year. Arcia is there for it. 1 away. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jonathan Villar.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pitcher number
Stepping
49,
up now, Giovanni Gallardo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Michael Taylor.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back, still going back, and it's gone. So striding in, Max Scherzer. He singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And Gallardo's pitch count, and even 70 after that last offering. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joaquin Benoit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53. Joaquin Benoit.
Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get things started now.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Lorenzo.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
For Milwaukee.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now a throw over. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor moving in. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman, number 7.
Standing in, Eric Timms. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Corey Knebel comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Corey Knebel.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Squared that one up just a little late. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. The arm is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Brewers were given an excellent starting pitching performance from this man, Giovanni Gallardo. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.